Hey everybody, we're out here at Cisco Live in Amsterdam. We're talking to HCL Software, and we've been talking about iControl, and now we're talking about BigFix in the mix. Now, Stefan, you have some information about why does that matter?
Yeah, sure. So what we did indeed to make the automation much more complete and really complement the Splunk observability stack is really adding BigFix AEX and BigFix Unified Endpoint Management into the mix. What we do there actually is, to give you an example, talk about, let's say, a banking situation where you have a wire transfer flow. What you want is, you have then, when something goes wrong, you have that application view where Splunk says, okay, there are some errors, there's a log. Then you have that infrastructure view, also again from Splunk together with BigFix. It also gives you some error messages that something in the infrastructure on some endpoints didn't end up. This is where you need iControl in order to have that overarching end-to-end overview of the flow, to actually see where things add up and where things actually went wrong in the total end-to-end flow. So that's a very critical element to see and to remediate very quickly.
Yeah, so without BigFix and HCL iControl and software, you're talking about 3 or 4 different teams involved.
So what we are trying to achieve with this integration of HCL software iControl, BigFix service management, and Splunk is to provide our customers with full stack business resilience. For example, BigFix will help us with endpoint visibility. iControl and Splunk will do the deployment, and our end customers, the business users, which are more important to us, do this transaction happening and committing within few minutes. That's the power of this integration.
So if I put a little bit more context onto it, what you actually will see is that there's an error picked up. So automatically the visibility and the AEX agent will pick that up, will control if there's something wrong. Let's say, for example, a JavaScript is outdated or a Java deployment is outdated. That can give the order towards the unified endpoint management solution to really say, okay, now start to execute a patch. If that's available, if that's allowed. You can put in a human in loop control mechanism if you wish to. And then it automatically also creates a ticket in the service management tool in order to make sure that you have recorded that collected element. And then at the end of the day, Splunk will say, okay, anything is fixed. And then in iControl, actually, that exact same wire transfer all turns green. So that's business resilience, actually, what you executing at that point. So does that make sense?
Yeah, so you're doing endpoint, you're fixing issues on the fly. You can keep the human in the loop, but also do it automatically. Is that accurate?
That's very accurate. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And that's the actual resilience what you're achieving.
Absolutely. So if I want to go learn more of how all of this works together, where can I go get more educated on all of this?
Okay, well, of course, feel free to connect with us. Go either to LinkedIn, go to the website to explore some more of the products, explore something about iControl, and really look into what the capabilities are together with your Splunk tech.
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic.